Hello and welcome back to Cultist Simulator with me, Gordon. Okay, so I'm very interested to see what's going to happen here. So we've got the detective who we drove a little bit crazy going on his own expedition. We can apparently create a trap for him. We need to talk. Let's talk to Victor. And we want to talk about him. How do you do that? Maybe we can do it with you. Let's talk about you. My minion is powerful. This hunter is unlikely to survive, but the attempt to draw attention. Fail will kill your minion. That's not what I want. I want to create a trap. Let's see, snares can be created by talking to a follower about a rival or about a vault. Ah. So. Oops. That was not what I meant to do. Put you back. So he's gone to... Which one did he use? That's the thing. I was cautious, they don't prowl the streets. Okay, just want to see what that does. Will that just create some kind of snare that we can use on it straight away? Or is it only for that vault that we've done? I think it might be the unnumbered stones where he's gone actually. Either way, we're not going to be quick enough to use it this time. Okay, so here, now I share the right that the Order used to summon a Caliban spirit. In clear defiance of the Lethean tradition, they did not offer Noctilor with a winter initiate and malice imperative, but rather Winterlore with a knock initiative and the malice. It is not to be born. Okay, right, to watch me solve. Now, let's pop you in there. So I think what I want to do next is I want to combine this and this to up that a bit. Like that. And get back out to work. So here, oh, we need some assistance. Call upon the madrigal is strong in winter. Probably she will keep us from avalanche. Okay. So we need someone strong in winter. It's winter, right? Yeah. So all clear. Let's pop you there. The hour called the Madrigad is at home in the cold. She will almost certainly keep us from falling. Okay, like that. I don't like that though. He's got through another section. Okay, our notoriety has gone. Pretty sure we had you already, so you should go sit back over there. He's now on the hunt. Our health back, which is good. So he got the mystique, which will kind of keep him busy for a while. Won't really do anything. Now, our exhibition plans the next challenge. It consumes funds. Okay, so the next challenge. Just hit. The return tribes enlarged this cave system, digging shafts, preparing traps. It may have been a place of execution or proving ground. In either case, it's sacred, and the tribes don't want us here. If we survive them, there's still one more terror in the cramped tunnels. Okay, so I think we need edge these. Okay, so Eldridge is pop you in. Help there. Okay, so we've got some erudition. Then we want the glimmering, so that's proper passion in here. Okay, so we have a... Okay, it's just a snare. Right, but we can use it against him. I've prepared an ambush for a while. The snare can be used on any independence or to defeat an independent attempt at any vault. Okay, cool. Some snares are easy to escape, some are allowed to steal. This is definitely allowed to steal. There you go. I'm looking for someone with a high forge. She's high moth, so she might be good at creating a snare. Right, so as long as this one doesn't finish too early, should be alright. Watchers will almost certainly regret standing against us. Okay, so that means edge. Two edge, she's got two. Need some more though. Okay. There we go, Victor. Oh, Victor, you go help out there. Oh, hang on, what's he done? Our rebel has acquired more lore, more treasures, more connections. In turn, they become something more. Douglas arrival. Okay, he's going to be trouble now. Douglas isn't having any more of it. Time to see what all the fuss is about. Okay. We created a monster, I think. But it's still fun. It's the main thing. The snare should probably sit there for now. Let's pop the erudition there. Put our reason back where it needs to go. Glimmering is almost ready. Look at that here. Their blood pumps bright, then dark. They should not have opposed us. We move on. Okay, we got glimmering. Which means that we can subvert you with you. Start. Glimmering there. Okay. Funds. In here, supplies are low. Unless we send more funds, we will have to abandon the expedition. Okay, but we've got plenty of funds, so we'll do that. Oh, snares at the time of the as well. Ah, so maybe when it's declared that someone's going to go to a vault, we should create a snare right away. Maybe we got two. Or maybe we should, because we don't use the talk all that often, maybe we should keep them handy. These are two as well. Yeah. I want to check something out here. Let's talk to her. About the snare? No, that doesn't work. Then let's talk to her about that, I guess. Yeah. Have another snare waiting. So I don't know how we up our snares then. Okay. Eyes like glass lamps, scales like black jade. A serpent is a powerful foe, but it's nothing before us. Okay. So there's nothing before us, we should probably pop in you, because you can give us more lantern and a little bit more edge anyway. Okay, while all this stuff's running, I want to have a look at this. This right use an instrument of power to set the blood fire. Fire is the illusion in the skin of the world. The assistant waves the light in our eye. That's it, like the proper thing in the proper manner, in the proper order. God help us all. Okay. Help us all. This right across the lost watchman. He walks in a house which has no walls. Light goes before him and shadow behind. He must not see him. The instrument of power is used to summon him to take the sacrifice. Precious knowledge in the root of your thoughts. The assistant will speak the word that anchor your sanity. So choose someone you trust. Interesting. I think rights, we're going to be doing rights soon, but maybe not on this one. I need to read up on them first. So here we need erudition, which we luckily have already prepared. Okay, then you're going. Serpent rolls and roars, its death throes shake the earth, but it's dying, it will pass. Got a bit of contentment there, it's nice. And he found nothing. Okay. What do we need here? Add some else in. Let's pop you in. I think that's about to ask for this glimmering. Might be wrong now. Glimmering, there we go. Pop you in there. And on. She's prepared another snare. Certainly looks the same as the others. That is, yeah. Okay. We've got 3 snares. Moment. In the crumbling depths of the hunter's pits, we found a room where battle scenes are painted on the walls. Here are the shrines of all the greatest hunters of the Terran tribes. Interesting. Straight down. Right. Okay, let's see how we did here then. Put all of our people back to start. Some notoriety. Never a good thing, but okay, we got it to deal with it, right? Eldridge. Okay, we'll put you in there. Later on there. Okay, and then Rose can go there. You should be here because you're a leader. Okay, and then we've got Escaped Fang. Okay. The Book of Dissolution. The August Stone. The August Stone. Bitter Black Salts. Another Fang. Malleus Imperative. More Bitter Black Salts. More Bitter Black Salts. Another Escaped Fang. Okay. Interesting. So one of those should really go over here. Now we get the book. Book of Dissolution. And it's written in Deep Monday. Can't do that moment. You're a bit than Latin, so we could try to get you. Okay, but right now we're not going to be doing any translations. That notoriety we still to worry about for now. Actually, is there any way we can get rid of notoriety? Because generally we've been waiting. We've been waiting until it becomes tentative evidence and then getting rid of it. Oh yeah, okay. It's a hard follow we need. So Clavette. Let's talk to you. About our society, so where is our society? Oh, there. And then we'll try and get rid of it. Yeah. And now we need verified mind skill. Okay, we have it. There is. Is that it? I'm not sure, not yet, I don't think. It's hard to get comfortable as well in this position where I am. Just kind of get used to living in the house that I used to live in and the position I had for recording and stuff, whereas now I'm sat at the kitchen table, which is really weird, rather than having my own desk and stuff. Hey, it is what it is. You just kind of have to make the best of things, right? of stuff just resolved. Let's see. Check here. Yeah, she did her job. Well done. And here, yep, we got that as well. Cool. So now we have 22 low opportunities too. So we're 10. So we actually got 24 lower. Wow. I'm not sure that they can actually be used together, as in the same right. We should really be let's see. Who was it that gave us prisoners? Was it Forge people? Can't remember now, if I'm honest. The code can see what we get anyway. I just have to probably earn fund in the legal laboratories, shadowy manufactories. There's a risk of accidents. Not what we were looking for now. I need to see how we get prisoner, because I kind of want to go through the spider door again, I think. Okay, so it's cult headquarters using the software. There we go. That's what we should do. So we just let them do whatever they do and see what happens. Was he gone? Yep, he's gone again. So we have one trap possibly. So he's gonna be a big problem if he's going that often. I didn't see what card he used because it was flicked over onto the wiki looking at something. But we're going to try and snare him. Okay, she made some money. It's not really what we wanted to do, but she did it anyway. Yeah, let's talk to people at Edge or Moth or stuff like that. So, I think she's a good one to use. And then we'll use this. Oh shit. Why did I do that? I never got to see what actually happened with them. I'm stupid. Okay, we should be using our weapon to try and get that. Okay. Then we should probably go on a new expedition. I want to go. I'm gonna go here. She's gonna be the leader. He's gonna back her up. Oh, let's put some fun in the room. Let's do that. And then, yeah, let's run things on. So when you use, can become a prisoner. Oh, interesting. He's in that now as well. Right, yeah, things are becoming more complicated, but certainly interesting as well. Right, so let's see. Exhibition plans for next challenge. Consume funds. Okay, let's see. We won the world. We need a lantern or moth to suppress the curse. Okay. Watchers. Okay, so lantern or moth. Need the lantern. Someone with maybe lantern and edge would be good. I'm walking edge if you have any. It's surprisingly few people with North Law. I guess one of them did die, right? I think we're talking to one of them as well. So, I think we sent him for some more edge. I'm gonna put... No, I'm not gonna put that over there yet. Actually. Okay. They're still in hiding. What exactly are they up to? Almost always this will end inconclusively, but occasionally a rival will manage to increase their power in secret. So they're tempting them out from hiding by leaving the expedition open. But maybe the expedition's open. Okay, so now it is an age we need. Let's pop you in. It's ready. So we should study it. A long dialogue between the Mountain Mother and the Vigilant Storm describes the ways in which both mountains and storms end, and the protections they use against those ends. Interesting. Let's start you off. Here, there's a new snare. Okay, now headquarters and you. So you have notoriety. Let's talk to you about your glory. Then we're going to do the spider door. Do the spider. Here's a prisoner dude. The spider's door is always thirsty, always. The blood I have given leaks in threads and spills through the skin of the world, and the door drinks it, and a moment's satisfaction swells it open until I can pass. Now let's see what he's done. My rival is observing professional courtesies and received a cautiously civil letter, although it discusses nothing of consequence. Might there someday be an opportunity for us to join our powers? Occasionally, a rival's resentment may diminish. Oh, interesting. That's nice to know. That's kind of cool as well. Right, what have we got here then? Expedition plans for next challenge. Okay, Neville, you head there. Okay, some vitality. Read the volume of the Orchid's Transfigurations. But we must use the knife, said the lion-throned one. The noose, the flame, the walking word, against those who have passed the three-valved door, and so none may pass. This is our law, and the law of the sun. Okay, we got a thunderous secret. Okay. Pretty low level one. Let's see, is there anything else we can be studying? You are looking in Frisian. You're definitely going to read that back. Okay. But you're ready to go. Okay. Oh, you can't be red. Let's say read if you can be red. Are you one of these, maybe? I need a box. There's you, but we can't actually do anything yet. There's you. I don't know, Frisian. Okay. Let's read you over as well, so you know what ones we actually do now. Right, what if you our mate Sanskrit, Greek, Latin. Okay, so maybe we need to meet someone else who can teach us. Only one thing's on anyway. This is bad because he's going to find an notoriety. Actually, no, because he's not hunting. Okay, the sun and rags lends lantern light. It will almost certainly end this course here. Okay. I need a lantern. There we go. Just pop them in. And work is done. Oh, he's going there. How many airs should these two? Chamber ways. Blazing radiance. Cool. That is what I want. Last night I came to the concursum, the core of the mantis, which has been called the Chamber of Revelations, whose mirrors are endless and whose paths are all-encompassing. From here the hours can see all that transpires in the mantis. I saw the watchman's light in the blue distance of the place, like the sun beneath the sea. Those. That's done. Where do you have trembling airs? Oh, I think it came from maybe from them. Let's get rid of the steep. Right here there as well. So where did the... Oh, there it is. Blazing Radiance. Okay, we'll go there. We may be able to use you. So got some more notoriety. Got an iron Spintria. A successful deception. Here are the rewards. That's not exactly what I was looking for. Getting more notoriety. Let's see what did we do wrong? These are hard. Okay. Try it again. Start like that. Let's see if that works this time. Our power is stronger than the power that was here. Curse won't touch us. Okay, good. Let's pop you in there. Probably go there. Oh, we should. There's nothing we can study. Forgetting that. Yeah. Okay. On. Oh, we're gonna go. No, can't do it like that. Okay. So you are gonna go. Oh, actually, you're. Okay, you go down a level. Let's pop that in there. Let's see what it does. Okay, he's on hunt now. We've got 2 notoriety on the board. He's gonna find at least one of them. But there is some mystique there. At least. Oh, she took the mystique instead of the notoriety. That was a shame. Okay, now we're done here, so we can move back in. Let's put her there. There's some erudition. It's kind of nice. More notoriety. Clifton can go there. Neville is generally in the front. This is Rose up there. Okay, now let's see what we actually got. In the red tent, the madness of paper. The circus folk have posted diagram crowded paper to every surface. The anatomies of time. You got a section of old weather. The place stinks of nowhere. We should burn it when we leave. A trestle table holds the unceremonious muddle of trophies and keepsakes. Okay, the sunset passages in Latin. The outside Sanskrit reader. Okay. A writing call. Jumble. The ivory book. And a true and accurate history of the Shadowless Kings. Those. Yeah. See, stuff has to be put it somewhere. So you go there. There's a book. You've got to be translated, so let's get that on the go. This could be very bad here. Especially given that our own person took the mystique rather than the notoriety. Our society all this time. Where are you? Ah, down there. Okay, there. Okay, now what happened with him? Wherever they saw it, here they haven't found it. They've abandoned their expedition for now. Okay, so the trap worked. Good. For the moment, at least. You're now pretty much useless to us, so let you disappear. Yourself some contentment. The tentative evidence that needs to be dealt with now. And so tentative evidence is who? Read it. So the church revered the sun in splendor before it was divided, but even while it was still whole, its later selves were recognized as its names. The Madrigad, of course, presided over death and the passage into the house. Okay, read that. Right, so what type of follower is it again for tentative evidence? Something says it's possibly moth, but it doesn't mean it's right. Yeah, it is moth. Okay. So, who's our moth person? What's our... Okay. I'll probably here for now. Hopefully she doesn't get killed. Because then we're kind of screwed on the moth side of things. Let's go over there. Right, that's at least getting dealt with. Okay, we've got some fascination as well, which could become an issue. Right, so she did what she needed to do. Now it's your turn. Right, and then there, the white ceremony was spoken to honor the Madrigad, at funerals held in the chilly space before dawn. The text cautions that all blades should remain sheathed while the ceremony is spoken, lest the corpse be not quiet. Okay, a white ceremony. So then you go here with these guys. Okay, now, any of these other ones. So, you're a Sanskrit reader. So that would just teach us Sanskrit, which we already know. Mandrake. This one. In Aramaic. Okay, we can translate the Aramaic. That's good. Let's work on that. Then another. This is going to be tough because we're dealing with that now. Can we actually finish in time? This one's around the Ivory Book. We are in Fusign. We do have Fusign. Okay. So you can be translated. It's probably there. He's on the hunt, but we have nothing for him to find. That's about to finish. Which means we can create a trap. Maybe too late for that though. Okay, I prepared the text. Good. And where is the text? Here we are. Okay. The first and greatest history is described herein. The Persian Empire, the sons of Achaemenes, the shadowless kings, the most glorious empire, survives the assault of Alexander the Great and flourishes as late as the 5th century. She did her job, we're very happy with that. She can now go back over here. And I'm just going to make the trap. It's her again. And talk to her about that. So hang on. We have 49 seconds. Oh, so we will just about have it in time. Okay, something that's gonna have to be dealt with. Yeah, there's a lot going on now. Got a lot of balls in the air to be dealt with. And then we still got to add in the extra complication of doing rights as well, which we're going to have to start soon. But for now, I want to start a new expedition, so I'm going to go there. I'm going to send you. Make sure that you're properly funded. The Volvold's vault will be hidden well, and if the stories are true, his victims may not rest peacefully in the dark behind the citadel's walls. Okay, cool. So lantern should help us find any hidden things. Please get ready for you. So we got the trap. Where is the trap? Oh no, we didn't get the trap. Just got another 30 seconds to even time it well at all. Okay. After the fall of Rome, the Shadowless Empire takes Byzantium under its wing and moves east against the land of the Great River. Isaac begins to recount the invasion, struggling against the unskinned armies of the Hooded Serpents, but ends abruptly with a series of incantations that he claims allowed the Shadow Empire to persist. Those. Okay, cool. 2 different types of lore, which is good. I almost X'd out of the game there. An absolute disaster. Okay, so where are you? Actually different to that one, okay. Yeah, that's a different type of lore. What type of lore are you? Secret histories. Oh, you're okay. I know exactly what you are. The Rending Mountains. It has been said, tear the flesh of history. It has generally only been said by people like Christopher Lopely, but still, they are a good region to find the places that daylight history does not recognize. Okay. Next time to do that. Oops. Okay, study-wise then. Then Fusin, which we can translate. So we'll do that right now. Now we have a trap, it's too late. We'll pop it up there for now anyway. We've got more tentative evidence as well. That is your job. He's about to get something else. I don't think. Oh, I should have checked it, but it looked like you didn't get anything out of it. But I definitely should have checked. Look at it here, Snow's Keeper. This place merits close investigation. And guess where our new exhibition is going to be to? Okay. Right, so leader and number 2. Fund it. I don't know what to check here. We brave the mountain snows to reach the temple. If the dead rise against us, we'll suppress them, but there is a malignity here that we must suppress, or it will return home with us. Expedition need at least 1 fund. Okay, so you have to watch out for the curse, because you know that the curse is no good. Okay, health is back, good. And they're ready to be read. Members of the Ordo took an oath, the ivory chain, not to have commerce with the hours. Followed literally, this would be almost impossible for an adept, so the manual contains numerous clarifications, exceptions, and processes of indulgence. Okay, we'll read that. No, what happened here? Let's start that. Okay. Something I want to check as well about wounds. I don't know if there's a way to get rid of them. She's done her job again as well, which is good. And she is kind of out of place. Let's pop you back there. Somebody else needs to go with them. Distribution plans. Okay, so what does this need? Beacon grey, green slopes. Lift the eye to the distant snow, edge skies, straining peaks. It'll be the devil of a job to find anything in there. Forge will sustain us, winter will shield us. So forge or winter. 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 The forge and winter. You're the person we want. Okay, so we're in here now. Let's talk to her about here. Get ourselves a new snare. What have we got here? Kuganai describes the Order's burial rites, which include spells to ensure, in theory, that the souls of dead long are not given to the hours. The hour, called the Ivory Dove, who memorializes and commemorates, is to be invoked in secret in these rites, for with that hour we have made an understanding. Okay. So we got invocation and the sunset rite again. The sunset rite is the rite that for us would be the rite that we could do to win the game, I believe. It's the same as that, right? No. Indication of the Ivory Dove, an operation. That's. Oh, okay. Didn't realize that wasn't all the way around. Okay, so you are one of those. Oh, good. Now, study. What else do we have? Let's study that just so that it actually please the spot. So it won't actually do anything. In here, the madrigal is strong in winter. Probably she will keep us from avalanches. Okay, so we need some more winter. Okay, all clear. Send you. The hour called the madrigal is at home in the cold. She will almost certainly keep us from falling. Like that. Frost scarred and shivering. We've made it through the mountains. Okay, good. Means this is next. We need lantern or moth to surprise the curse. Otherwise it will not keep us from our goal. We may troubles later. Okay. So many words, such little time. I will keep my reference work close at hand. So we can pop there. Now what do we need for this? Exhibition plans of next challenge. Okay. Not all the dead, rest easy. These ones dislike our intrusion. We may prevail against it with edge, or they may obey when it comes in the naval winter. Let's boost our winter. Let's run on. Once this expedition is done, I think we're gonna end the episode because we're getting just past the hour mark. Right, so we got another snare, that's good. Now I want to create another prisoner, so it's going to be you. No, let's just do a hanger on if we can. We can't, that has to be a main person. So let's go with you then. I always rank those other guys up later anyway. Did that work? No, it didn't. Let's try again then. The headquarters. And you start. How do you start? The dead circle the edge of our vision, like frayed dreams. The very air around us is chill with winter's shadow. They must recognize that. Let's get some more winter going if we can. So you're number one so far. She's got edge as well. Gives you some notoriety. Need to get rid of. Just center mark first, right? Okay, so you gotta wait for the expedition to finish now. Oh, that's sorting out. It's close to finishing now. Where did our society go in? All the way down here. Sit there, please. The dead draw back. Their almost faces flat and watchful. They will not trouble us. Good. Supplies are low. Okay. Some funds. The sun and rag lends lantern light. I'll almost certainly end this course here. Okay, more lantern. Okay, let's fix that. Excuse me. It's going to be weird when we don't play the Doctor in the future run. We don't have such easy access to money. Here's another who would ascend before me. It's a rivalry. So he's gone on another expedition. What's going on here? I glimpse subtle movements in the world, like the floaters which sometimes move through the eyes, but sliver sometimes too. I hear them. Somebody comes back with us. Oh, that's the bloody curse, right? There's a price to be paid when one trespasses in a place like this. Someday soon the curse will tighten around us. Yeah. Okay, we'll go there. 30 lanterns still wasn't enough. Let's collect that. Okay, let's see. I think there is a way to get rid of it though. Okay, let's see. Just quickly having a look at it to see what we should do. An imminence. How's an imminence? Oh, it's one. Okay. Let's see how we get one of those though. Because you'd have to get 2 other aspects and then use it, so probably gonna lose some people here. Hope not, but I'm not holding out much hope at the same time. But it's a 30% chance of it taking someone. 5 and 10s and a hunter. This may be to my advantage, but it may also draw attention. Oops, that's not good. Yeah, that detective's doing some crazy stuff since he got his independence. Okay, so we're done here. Neville can come back. Got some notoriety. Clifton, let's put you there. She's gonna have to be working pretty soon. Violet there, all clear. Laidlaw. And the 2 main for our cult. Okay, so we've got a hallowed Paulus. Actually, I never read through the other things either. And enigmatic sculpture. The dream of the conspiracy of the lower skies. Okay, furious sliver. And where has she gone? Rose. Right, so here for there. You 2 are books, so we can go down here. You can start the next line. Oops. Didn't quite work. Let's put you there then to start the next line. Okay. Then start you off with that. Try and get rid of some of that notoriety. I think it's her. Might be completely wrong though. The good thing is those 2 are tied up together. Okay, well that's where we are going to end this one. So plenty of stuff happened. Looking forward to seeing how things turn out. I feel like soon we need to though start moving towards some kind of resolution in terms of either ascending or doing what we need to do, but I'm not sure how close we even are to that. I think we've got a bit more to go, but I'll have a look into it and see what the story is. Also, I'm interested in trying out some of the rights as well. I'm just a bit nervous in terms of potentially unlocking something that I would have rather not have stumbled into, but we'll have to see what happens with that, because it's all in fun at the end of the day. And if we're not successful with this run, sure, we're gonna be able to have another one in the future anyway. But we're certainly coming a lot further than we had in the past, so I'm happy with that. So I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you are keeping safe out there. I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button there on the right, or checking out some other videos here on the left, or perhaps you might even share with some friends.